Sometimes it happens that we get very upset. There are many problems, and there will be no solution to the problems. But there is a saying, where the sun does not reach, the poet reaches there. Solution becomes every sermon written in Bhagavad Gita. It is mantra which ends all the problems coming in our life. Today we will be learning about 5 mantras from Bhagavad Gita which will help you a lot in life. In this sequence, first of all, we will discuss about karma, due to which Lord Sri Krishna gave the knowledge of Gita to Arjuna and says that a man has only right to worry about his work, not about the fruits of his work. That's why don't worry about the fruits of karma. Before doing any work, we think about its results, and then, while working, we keep thinking about the results. When we get the desired results because of the work, then we become very happy and it leads to arrogance. But if, according to our desire, if we don't get the result, our mind becomes very sad. In simple words, we should concentrate on our actions without any desire of fruits, because karma is in our hands, but not the result. If you do good deeds, you will get the reward. So be sure to do good deeds and leave the rest to God. The second mantra of Sri Krishna is about salvation. In this context, Lord Sri Krishna says in the Gita that to attain salvation, that is, only knowledge and enlightenment, is achieved by karma. Successful people only live in the present. Next, Sri Krishna says to Arjun, "Come into my shelter, I will give you salvation." Further, Sri Krishna says that the whole world is my child. I will never let my child go away. Whatever is happening to you in the present is a result of the past deeds, and as soon as the result of that karma ends, the good days will start for you. The third basic mantra given by Sri Krishna is regarding anger. Anger is the biggest enemy of man. In anger, people forget the difference between right and wrong, and he becomes a partaker of all sins. In anger, we start feeling unpleasant towards our dear ones and our enemy, and this makes our mental state unbalanced, and our anger takes advantage of it by taking control over our mind. Being a victim of this situation, man commits many unknown sins. He does the worst bad things that he could possibly do. It also destroys devotion and makes us feel separated from God, and you start to feel all alone, and it gets worse day by day. Now let us try to understand what is the best way to avoid this anger according to Gita. Lord Sri Krishna says that out of anger comes attachment. In the other words, you can say as foolishness. Stupidity is born of anger and destroys your memory, and it makes you confused. It also destroys a knowledge of a person, and a person who has lost his intellect falls far too low in his character. Sri Krishna described anger as a root of all sins. It is also been said in Sri Ramcharitmanas that lust, anger, addiction, greed, all are same which takes you to the path of hell. Anger is a fire that burns wisdom. We lose our description in anger. We will not know what is the difference between knowledge and ignorance. We will be totally lost. We will forget the difference what is the right and what is the wrong. In the fire of anger, we consider our own as enemies. And let me remember you, the path which anger takes you is the hell. Sri Krishna has told the fourth mantra about memories. The first act of turning is the destruction of memory. When memory dies, forgetfulness begins. The mental state becomes unbalanced, and the mental imbalance leads to sin. The fifth most important mantra is that no work is small or big. Every work is important and valuable. Never in your life look down on any work. Just do good deeds in your life. Just remember that no one else should be in pain or in suffering due to your actions. Thank you. I hope you liked the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you on the next video. Take care.